It is Thursday the 30th of July and we have came back with a new name, Soor Ploom. There is a little story behind this. And Poppy, if you're watching, I have a version of this especially for you. She's hurted herself. So we have a version for you that you can do. So Thursday the 30th of July, Soor Ploom. You're going to do this 4 times. So what have we got? You're going to start at 100 reps and you're going to finish on 10 reps. So make your way through the list. You're going to have 100 Russian swings. They go to here. You're going to have 90 mountain climbers. If you're a beginner, you can put your hands up on a box to do them, that's fine. 80 ground to overhead, touch the ground with someone, press it overhead. 70 air squats, 60 plank toe taps, again you can put your hands up on something. 50 jump overs, 40 lunges, beginners you have the option to do step ups. 30 alternating pikes, beginners you have the option to do seated knee to elbow, and 20 high pulls and 10 burpees. That's it. So it is gonna go Russian swings. They're going to go to here. They can be done with anything. They don't have to be done with a kettlebell. They can be done with a water bottle, with a small bag stuffed with stuff. They could be done with a cushion. If you want your bottle to be heavier, fill it with something like rice. So that's fine for the swings. For the mountain climbers, plank position on your hands and your toes. One foot comes up, then the other, and you can do it quite fast. If you need a bit of help with that, you can put your feet, these are not feet, these are hands. You can put your hands up in a box. You can do them like that. Ground to overhead. Some sort of weighted object is going to touch the ground between your feet and press overhead. So it doesn't really matter what it is, whatever you've got to hand. Scaling for that is just go lighter or heavier. Go heavier if you want, I will not hold you back. Air squats, squatting with nothing in your hands or on your back or overhead or anywhere else. If you need a bit of a hand with that, then squat to a target. If you need more of a hand, then sit and stand. Whenever you're doing your squats though, make sure that your feet, the whole of your feet, so your heels and your toes, stay in contact with the ground, and make sure that your knees stay away from each other. Okay, so keep your knees out and away from each other. Plank toe taps, you can do these on your elbows. And you're going to tap 1, 2, 3, and so on. If you need help, put your hands on the box and it's just the same idea. And toe taps, jump overs are just what they sound like. It can be as high or as low as you want it to be. Okay, you can jump sideways or you can jump forwards, or you can do a combination of both. If you want it to be more challenging, make it higher. If you need it to be a bit easier, you could just like literally jump out over a line or an imaginary line on the floor. Totally fine. Just depends where you're at. For the lunges, you can do walking lunges. Which is what I usually do, walking lunges around this little square. Or you can do reverse lunges. If you're a beginner, you can do step ups to any height that you like. Alternating pike sit up, always harder than you think they're going to be. So that's opposite hand comes up to the opposite foot. So you're trying to bring your torso off the ground at the same time as your leg comes up. Now I appreciate they're pretty tricky. So you can do opposite elbow to opposite knee, or you can do seated So I think I said you could do the seated, opposite elbow to opposite knee. High pulls. The weight's going to start on the ground between your feet, finishes just below your chin, touches the ground, finishes just below your chin. Again, scaling with that is just choose a different weight. And then for burpees, 10 burpees at the ends, just because, yay, burpees. Chest touches the floor, feet come in, stand up, little jump and clap. You can step up, crawl down, climb up, climb down, that's absolutely fine. If you need to scale it further, or all good. All good. Right, that's it. Soor Ploom. Will it be a nippy sweetie? I had to say it. Bye.